welcome to Power Hour. I'm your host, Veronica Valentino, and we are so excited you've joined us today's live show. So today we're going to be talking about something that has sparked a lot of curiosity in the wellness community. What is ZEAL? It is just another, or is it? Is it just another nutritional drink, or is there something that makes it different? We're going to answer those questions and more as we explore the science behind the food-based nutrition and why so many people have made ZEAL part of their daily wellness routine. Whether you're looking to improve your nutrition, increase your energy, or simply learn more about supporting your overall health. So today's conversation is for you. And joining me, as always, is my wonderful co-host, Miss Renee Rand.
Woohoo! Thanks, Veronica. There is so much information online about supplements and nutrition that it can be difficult to know the facts. And what's making and marketing today is so crazy. Today, we're excited, though, to have an educational conversation that's centered around test-based nutrition and what makes ZEAL so unique. So we'll discuss the ingredients, the philosophy behind the product, in the product, and how proper nutrition can play an important role in supporting everyday wellness. Now, most importantly, we hope you'll leave today's episode feeling more informed and empowered to make best choices for your own health.
And to help guide this discussion, we're honored to welcome our special guest. As usual, joining us today is our clinical nutritionist, Mr. Robert Ferguson. And Robert has spent decades educating healthcare professionals and consumers about nutrition, whole food ingredients, and the importance of supporting the body through science-based nutrition. Robert, welcome to Power Hour. But in addition, we have another special guest joining us. She is a nutrition and fitness coach, Miss Amy Prine. Not Prime, Prime. So let's just jump right in for those hearing about ZEAL for the very first time and what exactly is ZEAL. So here we go. So we are going to add to Mr. Robert Ferguson.
Woohoo!
Oh my! Now where's Amy at?
Oh, Dawn, we're getting
There we go! Yay!
Thank you, Robert.
And we're getting fancy here. We got the four musketeers.
Yeah, I feel honored. So thank you, Veronica and Renee. I really appreciate it. I feel honored.
Amy, before Robert gets started, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Amy?
Oh, I thought you said Robert. I'm sorry. Now remember the time zone, okay? I'm ahead of, I guess, Veronica, you're in the same time zone. Right. So, or actually, you're behind me. So, my name is Amy Prine, as you introduced, and I am a nutrition and fitness health coach. And I've been with Robert, trained under Robert, him being my mentor, we're pushing 17 years and following his methodology. And I'm very happy and excited to be here because now I'm also involved in the company that we're going to be talking about. So, I'm here in Wisconsin. That's where I'm from. The climate changes. We have 4 seasons, and winter being my least favorite. Right now, we're in my most favorite, which is summer. So yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Awesome. Welcome. And of course, Mr. Robert Ferguson.
Well, it's good to be here, and I'm excited about the conversation we're about to have because, and you know what? Let me preface by saying, as we talk about ZEAL, that I was first introduced to it maybe about, it's been some years. And Sylvia, who you guys all know, was a client of mine. And, when you're coaching someone in nutrition, you find out like what they're eating, what supplements they're taking. And so she was using this product called ZEAL. And I knew it was real low in calories. So I was like, she would say, I drink it every day. It helps me when I focus. And she had all these reasons why she was taking it. And that's how I was first introduced to it. And fast forward years go by. A couple of years ago, I met the founder of ZEAL. which was great because Enzino purchased their what was their name? Zervita,
Mm.
who owns ZEAL, and so that means now Enzino owns ZEAL, and then being part of the product advisory board, I got to have the conversation with other science people for Enzino as they were looking at this product. And do we need to change any of the ingredients? Do we keep it the same? Like, does anybody here, consume energy drinks? And it was so funny because no one, like Dr. Colin, he doesn't do energy drinks. None of the people on the team, the advisory board, did energy drinks. I was the only one who had tasted it. So that's kind of how it started. And then I never really gave it a chance. So full disclosure, everybody, I never really gave it a chance. And I just decided to give it a chance. And I'm going to share my reasons why. I'm not saying I endorse it at this point, but I'm definitely going to be using it. And I will share. I have 10 reasons. You know how, like, when you get in a new relationship with someone, well, maybe you guys haven't done this. But you write down like a pros and cons list.
Yeah.
Like, so what's the cons of taking this supplement? What's the pros of taking it? What's in it? Do I really want to, do I need this? So I'll explain all that. So sorry, that was a long story to get to where we are to have this conversation about ZEAL.
All great info.
So
take it away, Robert.
So where do you guys want to start? You want me to give you my 10 reasons why I'm going to drink it?
Absolutely.
That'd be
tried
great.
it, but I have to give it another chance.
I would love to hear.
Now, and I believe, Amy, there's one that you like the flavor of, right? Yes,
and I actually almost afraid to say because everybody else is saying it, but I was telling the ladies in one of the conversations that we had that I'm almost certain I ordered 2 flavors, and I think it was the berry and the mango. And well, for the life of me, I cannot find the berry. So I think I disliked it so much that I just disposed of it. So this morning when I'm looking, I actually found the mango. And for the first time, I gave it a try. And I have to say, I really, really do like it.
Now, do you like the taste?
I did like the taste.
Okay. And I think, Veronica, you've tried this flavor mango, right?
Yeah, but I'm not a mango fan. I just
Okay, I mean, I get that. Like, I grew up drinking grape soda and cherry soda and orange soda, and Mr. Pibb and and all the and you find out what you prefer as far as flavor. And I do like sweet stuff. Like, so I would ask you, Veronica, and Renee, you guys ever drink like 5 Hour or any kind of energy drink?
Absolutely not. Back in the day, I tried Red Bull. And when my primary says, what are you taking that for? That raises your blood pressure. I cut it out and never really was an energy drinker.
Okay.
But I did try ZEAL. It's a little on the sweet side for me. Maybe I just need to put a little bit more water and less product. So you know what? Got to figure out what flavor I like.
Okay. And what about you? Have you tried it, Renee? Have you tasted it?
I don't. I did taste it. Didn't like it. Gifted it to a family member. So, but it's, for me, I've never done energy drinks, but my household, there's probably 10 cases of energy drinks that go through my house a week. 10 cases for the motorcycle club that, hangs out around here. So I think they would be great. In fact, I think Veronica, when she's out here next month, we're going to have a taste test day and let all the guys try the ZEAL. So we'll get on that and figure out how to do that. But for me, mango, I ordered the mango and I ordered the berry. And unfortunately, I tried the mango first. I should have done it the other way around. And I wasn't a big fan. So,
okay. Well,
but I'm willing to try again.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Well, I can say, like, I'm not a big fan of energy drinks, but I will drink one. Right. And oftentimes, like, I will drink something because I'm bored.
Oh, okay.
right? Like, so I'm drinking a cup of coffee right now because I'm bored. Not that
So
you guys
ladies,
are boring
he's
me.
bored with us.
Yeah. So it's not that I'm bored with you guys, but it's like otherwise water. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and I don't have any bubblies. So anyway,
Yeah, no,
long
what a
story
Yeah.
short,
drinker.
I will drink energy drinks, and a lot of them don't taste that good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the taste is like, ugh, but you do it anyway. So I think maybe other people are bored, or maybe they're looking for that little pickup.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I'm not crazy about something leaves an aftertaste for me. I'll never touch it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you got that when you tried ZEAL. Was there an aftertaste?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I've tried a few of the flavors, and I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I'll share with you guys why I am giving it a shot
Okay.
and why it makes sense to me. And I mean, I'm telling you, I put a lot of thought into this. Okay. So number one, the taste I'm totally cool with, and I like sweet. So the mango is the one that I'm starting with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients, but I'm just gonna walk you through each one of my key points, and I would love, like, I'll pause and then get you guys' thoughts on it, and we
Okay,
will
great.
show everybody the ingredients. We will show everybody like how many. I think it's like 50 calories in a serving of it. And I think the price is $64 a month. Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay. So if you go $64 a month, anybody have a calculator? Can you divide that by 30?
It's $2 and something cents a day.
Wouldn't it be less than that or no?
No, 64, 30 days, $2 and something cents a day.
Okay, so $2.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting. I believe like I was spending $3 to $4 for an energy drink,
Yeah.
like a Monster or something like that, right? So you're definitely, if you're an energy drink kind of person, if you do one a day or more, then there's a savings when it comes to ZEAL,
Okay.
Mhm.
right? Because a lot of times people will buy their energy drinks because they're like it's convenient, right? You go get gas and you're like, let me just get an energy drink.
Mhm.
You want to drink something, you're gonna be on the road, right? Or driving around. So for me, here's my top 10. I wrote it down so I would be organized. Number one, I'm a big fan of B vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there's a comprehensive blend of B vitamins that you get with ZEAL.
Oh, okay.
And they're close to nature B vitamins. So it's not synthetic B vitamins. They're all natural.
Right.
So one, you're getting something like, and everybody can benefit for B vitamins, and it comes with a good amount. Not enough that it makes it alarming or concerning, but a good enough where I can see why people feel like, man, I feel pretty good. And I can also see why if someone had a hangover, then I would have ZEAL as something you could drink the next morning because
Okay.
of the B vitamins, specifically B12. So I like that part of it. Right, because the B vitamins you may get with the Monster, some of these other drinks, and I'm not looking at them, so I'm guessing, I'm assuming, are not going to be the more expensive ones that are close to nature. So this one has the right type of B vitamins. Okay, we good on that?
Yep.
All right, number two would be there's vitamin D in it. So it's a nutrient that many people need. We know that over 80% of Black folks aren't getting enough vitamin D.
Mm-hmm.
Hispanic, Indians, people with dark pigment, they're not getting enough vitamin D, and the majority of most people aren't. Over 40% of the adult population is not getting enough vitamin D, no matter what your ethnicity.
Right.
So I like that. And then it comes with vitamin C, which is an antioxidant, and we can all benefit from some vitamin C. So there's no negative to that. Number four, it provides a wide variety of plant-based ingredients in just one serving. And I'm going to show you exactly what those are. There's no artificial colors. There's no artificial preservatives, which, that's great. So at this point, it's almost sounding more like this is like a multivitamin in a liquid form.
Right.
And that's kind of how I'm seeing it.
Okay.
Less dependence on traditional energy drinks, which, I think is great. And I figured out a way where I can do it every day when I'm home and it'll work for me. And they do have you can buy somewhere you can have travel packs. Thing is, after lunch, somewhere between lunch, early afternoon, is when I'm going to have this drink. So for me, I got it all planned out. It's going to be my afternoon drink. And I'm calling it my daily wellness drink. So it fits into my routine. So that would be number 7. My daily is convenient. Number 8, it uses ingredients that have individually been studied for the potential health benefits. So it really is like a superfood. It encourages me to continue to think about nutrition and not just stimulation. So it's not just an energy drink for me. It's like, and I know I'm getting all my B vitamins through food. I know it. However, maybe there's days that I don't. And B vitamins are very important. And all that comes with it, I don't see any negatives. And so for me, it just makes sense. If I was going to supplement with something, this would be a good thing to supplement with. And then number 10 is that it gives me a better overall nutrition, I'm going to call foundation, than simply reaching for just an energy drink or something outside of a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or maybe just regular water. So there you go. That's my main reasons for why I've decided to make ZEAL a part of my day-to-day.
So as a clinical nutritionist, you know, what really, aside from your 10 things, what first caught your attention about ZEAL? Was it from Sylvia telling you what that was, or you just read the ingredients?
No. Actually, you know what got my attention and made me look at it again was I wanted some type of, like, I do believe multivitamins have a role. I think there's a lot of data that supports even a Centrum Silver. I mean, there's studies, like real legit studies that prove that a multivitamin has many benefits. So I didn't want to take a multivitamin. I was looking at the drink going, it's got the B vitamins. It's got vitamin D, which I know I don't need it because I've been tested multiple times and I get a good amount of sun, like I'm sure Amy's getting right now because the sun is out all over the world. So for me, it was really like, I know the benefits of maybe having a multivitamin, and I would rather drink something like this. It only has 50 calories. And I was like, you know what? This makes sense. So instead of just taking another pill, which I don't like taking pills. You know, I begin my day with balance oil. I have a cup of water, then I have coffee, and then work out, and then breakfast, and that's kind of how the day goes. I do take the liquid collagen boost, which I'm excited to start taking. I think I'm ready to start doubling up, Amy, because my workouts are starting to become more and more intense, and my body is responding well. And so I'm like, well, hell, I may have to double up on my collagen just to keep the swelling down because my knees, they don't always agree. But so I am going in it with the ZEAL with the goal of it being something that's part of my day-to-day lifestyle.
Okay.
Okay.
I know for me, I know we have some questions coming in, quite a few questions, but when I tried the mango, again, I will give it another opportunity, but I passed it off. I gifted it to a family friend, and she's a type 1 diabetic. And I'll tell you what, she said she loved it, and it didn't spike her insulin.
Her blood sugar.
Yeah, her blood sugar.
Her blood sugar.
And she was really happy with the product. I'm like, well, there you go. You know, great product for diabetics, I guess.
For everybody. So let me just real quick before we take on some questions. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so everybody can see that just fine. So as you can see under the nutritional facts, it says 30 servings per container. So that's 30 days. You get 50 calories in one serving. And if you scroll down, you can see it's really lean. Like you got 2 grams of fat, which means 18 of those calories is coming from fat. Uh, got 9 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 1 gram of protein. So it's lean.
Yeah.
And when you go down, I mean, like you can see right here where it says vitamin B12. You see that?
Yep.
Look at that. Based
Wow.
on daily recommended values, over 2,000%.
Wow.
So that,
Definitely have to give it another opportunity.
You
Yes,
said that's
that-
where the energy comes from?
yes.
Yes. Okay.
And that's where, like, I think in Vegas, where people are having some drinks, if you want to like do something like something to drink after a night of having some partying, this would be the drink.
Well, we
So
have a lot of
Robert, that-
people that fall in that category, but we also have, we have an AA community that's in our biker community. So but the thing about it is, like I said, they're consuming all these energy drinks. And I do know my daughter's a bartender, and she says they use energy drinks in so many of their cocktails now because they've gotten so popular that, people are mixing alcohol with their energy drinks. So I can see the benefits, and I can see that this is something that, could benefit a lot of these guys for sure.
In a big way.
Yeah.
And one of the main like sweeteners in it is erythritol, which small amounts, no problemo. It's got some other cool things in it that I really liked. Like it has glycine in it, which is a very important amino acid that we talk a good amount about. And it has maca root in it.
And what is maca root?
Well, for us single men, we know all about maca
Oh,
root.
I don't need to ask anymore. Hey guys, if you're listening, take this ZEAL. It has maca root that will help with your ED.
That's for our andropause section of menopause on our show. Yeah, absolutely. I'll remember
Robert's
that.
turning red. Who would have thunk?
Hey. So anyway.
We got
Hey,
you.
you brought it up.
leave it to Robert.
Well, there you go. So yeah, so so my recommendation, I know on my site, guys, there's a link below. I hope you guys have a link. Order it, subscribe for it. You can always change it. I'm going with mango. Amy's with mango. I have done the other flavors and they were fine, but I'm going with mango. I'm out the gate with mango. Don't confuse that with Mandingo. Don't confuse that with Mandingo.
Mandingo and his maca root.
That's right. Mandingo, baby. Let's go.
All right, oh boy. Okay.
So I would actually throw it out there for all those men who are challenged with the little ED.
Yeah.
I would say make this like one of your daily drinks.
You got that right.
I love that. That's great. That's a great recommendation.
But you guys got to educate Amy on what ED means. I don't think she knows.
Gosh. Go ahead, Renee.
Amy, you got that? You got that one? That's erectile dysfunction.
Yep.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right. I thought
Yep.
I probably could figure that.
Thank
one
you.
out.
I was right there.
Yeah, they don't have that problem in Darlington, Wisconsin.
Yep. Wisconsin, we don't have that issue. So
No, they
That's
eat a lot of
awesome.
cheese out
I
there.
just think that's another marketing advantage. We throw it out there.
yep, I'm thinking this will be good marketing. Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
Lordy B. Okay.
Like I
here
said,
we
Amy,
go.
we have a lot of fun on here. Okay. We have a
We're all
question.
meeting
now.
up. We're all meeting up in Vegas. Come out.
Yep. Kathy is asking, why do you believe so many people today are nutritionally depleted despite having access to so much food?
Wow, good question. I believe we're depleted. It's funny because I was listening to Dr. Artemis Simopoulos this morning, and she was actually talking about this, where she was in Crete over in Greece, and she took some eggs back to the National Institute of Health so she could test them. So they boiled some eggs because they did some testing there, but she was like, people aren't going to believe me. So when she came back to the National Institute of Health, they went in and they took a regular USDA egg out of the store. They tested a whole bunch of them to see what the ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 was. All of the eggs that were USDA that they got out of the store grass-fed, cage-free, range-free, all that you would want. They all measured in at 20-1.
Wow.
So the 20, you don't want it that high. That
Yeah.
means that it's got less of the good stuff in it. And then when they measured the eggs that they brought back from, Crete over in Greece, they were all 1-1.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So that's just looking at eggs.
Wow.
So
Well,
think about all the other foods that have been changed, the way the animals are fed. That's changed everything, and it's put us in a position where we don't get adequate amount of what naturally was available to us
right.
before World War II.
Right.
And the
Wow.
processed foods are so much more common too.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Well, it goes back to food choices, I think, when we're answering this question too. People have a choice, and if they don't have the education about what's happened to our food, sources in the United States, because when Veronica and I were in Europe, we were checking ingredients over there, so different. I mean, they would never allow stuff that's in our food to be sold over there.
Yep.
And so I think it's the lack of knowledge. So hopefully, between all of us, we can add some knowledge so people can make some better choices.
Yep, definitely.
We would hope so. But we are at a place where supplementation makes sense when it's the right product. And I think like where Zenzino is as a company, and what we like about their products is that they stand by their products, that they're legit. And they have products that you can't just get anywhere.
Right.
Because I'll see other direct sales companies and they have products that you can get everywhere.
Right.
And the only reason why people push those products is because they're making money. We're actually recommending Balance Oil and ZEAL because I can see how ZEAL can fit into a person's lifestyle.
Right.
Like I'm introducing it to my mom now.
Yeah.
Because I love the B vitamins. I love that it has vitamin D in it. I love that it has vitamin C. I love all the other ingredients that it has. A lot of it is plant-based. It was designed to be a superfood. So it's like a liquid multivitamin to me.
Yep.
The only thing it didn't have was magnesium, which I don't need magnesium. But that's what motivated me to write an article on magnesium and to look at my food every day. And I track all my food every day. And on average, I'm consuming 500, 600, milligrams of magnesium every day through just the way I eat.
Right.
And guess what ZEAL doesn't have? It doesn't have magnesium. And I don't need magnesium.
Yeah.
So.
Question, Robert. So earlier you had said, if I'm correct on this, that the vitamin B's would be the caffeine.
No, that's where you're getting where you're getting the boost. Yeah.
The boost. Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of people over the years, and I'm sure you've heard people say this, Amy, where they'll say, "Oh yeah, I go to my doctor and get a shot once every 2 weeks or something." They're getting a B12 shot for energy. So this product comes with a good amount of B12 and the right type of B12. So that alone, I would tell people they should give this drink a chance.
Okay. Yeah, I remember back in the day, I used to go get a B12 shot.
Yeah.
Back in your party days.
All right.
No comment.
Jody is asking, we hear the phrase whole food nutrition a lot, but what does that actually mean?
Well, whole foods just means that it's close to nature, meaning that it hasn't even been minimally processed. Right. So like an apple at a grocery store would be a whole food. So if it hasn't been manipulated at all and it's still pretty much in its original state from when it was harvested, that would be a whole food.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. We have another one.
All right. Kate is asking, how is food-based nutrition different from synthetic vitamins? Ooh.
Well, synthetic is like laboratory made, right? It's made to mimic what would be in its natural state, which is always the goal for a lot of these big companies, because if they can make it from scratch, then they don't have to count on animals or getting it from nature, which means we can make it in a factory. Right. So imagine if you had to go and harvest something to make tires for a car. Right. That would change the whole game. You know, so we're at a place where they just need rubber in a factory, and then it makes it so you can do everything from thought to that driving that car off the lot. And with food, that's where people like Bill Gates is headed. Like they want everything to be like mechanically made, synthetically made. They want to replace regular meat that you would get from a cow or from a pig or from a chicken. They want to be able to manufacture it from scratch, like from stem cells and all of the, you know what I mean? Like that's where the world is headed. Like they don't want to get on boats and go out there and have to like fish. Let's get these big aqua tanks and let's raise fish, farm raised from scratch. And in doing that, yeah, you can feed more people. And yes, there's an ease to it, but we're starting to see you're not getting the same nutritional benefits from what you're getting with farm raised or something that's synthetic that you would get from something that was close to nature.
That's kind of science fiction, scary stuff there too.
I mean, and you know what's like really cool? Like where Amy lives, like Amy is in the middle of America.
Yeah.
And I mean, you go back there and eat a steak, it tastes different. I mean, the cheese curds taste different.
I never had a cheese curd.
They're a lot better. And then reverse that, when I come to California, the fish is so different than what it is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got it right. I mean, we got it right there
next to us.
Right.
Yep. But it's like, you know, it's interesting. And we should bring Amy back and talk about this one day, because where she lives, there's a hotel where I stay at when we put on our retreats. And right across is a whey, like a factory where they make whey.
Yeah.
Whey protein.
Like whey protein powder. And I've watched this thing grow. Amy, I mean, isn't that just amazing? Every time you drive by, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yep. Exactly. I mean, it's expanding. It's like nonstop. And we were just noticing that the other night. We came home that direction, and it's like, wow, they just continually keep expanding. So, you know, whey is obviously the thing to do now. So yeah, it's amazing.
They're going to take over the property where the hotel is. The hotel will be gone, and all you're going to have is whey protein powder being created right
and
there
such
in
a good
Darling.
smell. Very pleasant smell too. It is awful.
Is it really?
Oh yeah.
No.
Were you born and raised there?
Horrible. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So this whey plant, I don't know how long they've been here. I mean, it's been here a while, but not a long time. But one day I was out running, and I was up there, Robert, running, and it was like when it first started, I'm like, what in the Lord's name is that smell? It is awful. And yeah, so those people up there, I feel, when I say up there, it's on top of a hill. Yeah, I mean, there's people that live up there, and I can't even imagine going outside and that's what you smell.
Wow.
I have a lot of places to visit.
Yes.
We'll do that sooner than later.
Yep.
Now, there are a couple other key benefits that I would like highlight with this product. One, you know, it has, like, I don't take anything with biotin in it. Well, that's not true. 10 days a month, I take the liquid collagen boost. It has a little biotin in it. But biotin, I mean, it's got just a nice blend, right? You got the vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E. I think there is a touch of magnesium in there. It just didn't stand out to me. But it's made of like 25 natural botanical raw ingredients. And the one, when I first saw it, it says it has stabilized rice bran. Well, rice bran is a seed oil. So my first highlight, I was like, I can't be behind this rice bran. And then I met the owner, and he was like, well, it says stabilized rice bran. Oh, what is that? Right? And And then when we went in, and I actually ended up meeting with one of the key scientists that created, they have a patented formula around it. It's not rice bran as in seed oil. It's inside of the rice bran. There's a really key molecule that they're able to extract and make part of this product, which is another reason why it's such a good product. So even the grape seed that you may see on it is not grapeseed oil.
Gotcha.
So there's none of that negative that would come with it. I mean, even has ashwagandha, for the people who are really into like close to nature ingredients. So anyway, it makes sense to me, not just because I'm gonna sell it and recommend it to people and they can buy it from me because I'm a partner of the company, but I know that people will benefit from a multivitamin.
Using it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm glad that you mentioned that, Robert, because as I'm reading the bag, and I was actually going to mention this and I forgot, when they're talking about the rice bran, it says, which helps convert carbohydrates and fats into energy and support optimal well-being. So, I mean, why would you not, right?
Yeah, that's why I ordered it. I mean,
they ordered it for the maca root.
Yeah.
And definitely,
I was going to say that.
I'm a big fan of the maca root. Let me tell you.
I love it.
So much. Oh, honey.
All right. Christina is now asking about ZEAL, and she said ZEAL contains over 25 botanical ingredients. Why is ingredient diversity so important?
That's a great question to ask the founder, why they wanted to have so many, because I know they went through various variations of it, and they don't disclose what the weight is of each one of those ingredients. That's what makes it proprietary. But in their various formulations on what they were looking for, it came down to those 25. It wasn't always 25. And once they got it to where the majority of the people are coming back with the same results, the same feeling, the same benefit, then that's when they knew that they had something. And I know they've done some studies around it. I'm not sure how deep they were as clinicals, but I know that they're there because this was their flagship product. And believe it or not, you guys, I don't know if you guys knew this. You ready? Drum roll. Can we get a drum roll? All right, there is a drum roll. There's a way
give
to
us
do
a drum roll.
We heard it.
All right. Well, here's okay, and this is like really intriguing. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Is that this product? Okay, this product is something that has been proven with certain clinical type studies, and I don't want to say clinical because I haven't read it, but I know they've done the work where the benefits have been huge. And remember, this was the flagship product for Zervita before it got bought by Zenzino. And this is where the drum roll comes in. The number one selling product in the United States of America for Zenzino is ZEAL, not balance oil.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know if
That's
you buy a
interesting.
bag, it helps feed. I remember watching the owner. He was going through that. If you purchase a bag, it helps. They send a bag. It helps feed. Should have had those details.
Children around the world.
Yep. So when you buy it, they actually and Zenzino is honoring that. So every time you get your subscription filled, you're contributing toward helping kids who are in need of food.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I love that.
Wow.
So we'll see, hey, and I'll be very vocal about it. Like, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next 2 weeks after I start drinking it regularly. And I'll let everybody know we should, let's give it 30 days and do a follow. Let's go in 4 weeks. We should do a follow up and share what our outcomes were.
Absolutely.
Great idea. Great idea. Okay, John is now asking, can you explain the role that vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and phytonutrients each play in overall wellness?
Phytonutrients. Well, there's a lot there, John, and great question. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, phytochemicals, many of them are essential and some of them aren't. Essential means you must consume them through food. They all play different roles, right? We could talk about electrolytes. You could have muscle cramping. You could have gaps in your thinking, brain fog. You could start losing muscle. There's a disease called beriberi. When you're not getting enough amino acids, you can find it difficult to stand. Oftentimes with that, you have kids with extended bellies. Like, remember growing up and I would turn on the TV and you got these kids in Africa. They're real skinny, but they got a big belly and flies all over them. A lot of them were suffering from beriberi. So we're supposed to get an adequate amount of the things that are essential. And we're supposed to get a minimum of all the things that you mentioned. And that's what when you see like on those ingredients, when they have the percentage of daily recommended values, right. It's usually based on minimal, not optimal amounts. Gotcha. So meaning minimal is like if you get less than that, you could, like, let's say if you get less than minimal for vitamin C, it goes from an insufficiency to a deficiency, which is called a disease called scurvy. Right. And so we don't want to have a deficiency. Right. People can live with an insufficiency. And when you watch a lot of people talk about health on TV, most of them use the terms improperly, right? Because if you have a deficiency and you are deficient with vitamin D, then you get a disease called rickets. And you don't want rickets. But many people can be getting an adequate amount that puts them not in a deficiency, but an efficiency, which means they don't optimize health. And I think that's where a lot of people are living in the United States and Canada, is that we're living in an insufficient way, meaning we're not optimizing our personal health, but we don't realize that we're insufficient. And you see that with omega-3s, right? People are insufficient. They're not deficient, because we don't know what would happen if you were deficient. Right? I mean, we can assume you would die, but we don't know. But we do know certain things when you're deficient, what can happen. And that's usually disease. So that's why you want to eat, John, a variety of food. And if you can supplement with something that is close to nature and the company it really put energy and time into it and it's a quality product, then those are the kind of things I would recommend you supplement with. Sorry, that was a little long-winded.
No, John's adding to his question. Go ahead, Renee.
John's asking, pertaining to the ZEAL, why are antioxidants important in today's world?
Well, antioxidants are important in all worlds, right? I mean, antioxidants is important that our body produces an adequate amount of them, like CoQ10 or glutathione, right? Those are naturally produced. And then you have the ones that we want to consume, like vitamin C, vitamin E, because they help protect against oxidative stress, which can cause us to age faster, creates a lot of damage inside of the body, increases all-cause mortality, like a lot of negatives if you're not consuming a good amount of antioxidants. So if you can get it in a natural form, like a supplement like this, or you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, you can get it that way. But you want to consume antioxidants.
All right.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Thank you.
Come on, John. I like John. Where did John come from? Where did we get John? Like one of you guys' friends?
Well, no. I also post this in Faces of Veterans.
Okay.
So it's going live in Faces of Veterans.
All right. Well, I got to start letting these veterans know that I'm a veteran. I think they'll be more appreciative. Yes, that's right.
Awesome.
You just told them. Robert
just told them
too.
Yeah. Ken is asking, what are phytonutrients and why don't most people get enough of them?
Well, phytonutrients is kind of like that category outside of your typical mineral or vitamin. Like we could throw in polyphenols as a phytonutrient, right? So they come with unique benefits, various molecules that you can get through the foods that we eat that have a substantial benefit to overall health. But it's not like a standalone on its own. And
Gotcha.
so I always tell people, if you're eating a variety of foods that includes fruits and vegetables, you're getting a good amount of phytonutrients.
Awesome.
So like an extension.
John's back.
See, you've got John really stimulated because he keeps asking more questions. So John's
I think
asking,
it's the
is
macaroon.
ZEAL? Yeah, is ZEAL intended to replace healthy eating?
No. Nope. Nothing replaces healthy eating. Like I'm not a supplement guy like that. This is not just about selling supplements. I put food way ahead of any supplement. Like balance oil, without question, everybody needs to be using. Because one, we know it based on tests. And I know for a fact, and everyone on this call is in agreement, that the likelihood of you getting enough omega-3 through the food is probably not happening. Right. So we know that. And I gave an example of Dr. Simopoulos, what she did going to Crete with eggs. So we're not getting enough. So the only way you can get enough on a cellular level is to supplement. I think ZEAL is, for me, and maybe I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, Amy, but like balance oil, that's a sure thing every month, every day. Nothing's blocking that unless I just don't have the money. But as long as I got $47, I'm getting my balance oil. Okay, every month. ZEAL is more of like an add-on benefit. I mean, I can afford $64, so I'm going to get it. And same as I can go buy bread today, and you know what I mean? Like I can buy bananas. I don't have to buy bananas, but I can buy a banana because I want to make a smoothie with a banana in it. I don't have to, right? It's not like essential for my life. And that's how I'm looking at ZEAL. I don't have to get ZEAL. I've lived all these years without ZEAL. However, I see a benefit to ZEAL, and I can afford $64 a month to make it part of my routine. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Amy, is there a certain, method that you use with your nutritional clients that you're using in your business that covers some of this information that we're talking about today?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the balance oil, the omega-3s with the polyphenols, I mean, that's just embedded into the program. ZEAL, I'm very happy, excited to learn about that. But I agree with Robert 100%. The balance oil that's the first thing I do in the morning. That is an absolute, I think in my 2.5 years, I've only missed 3 times. That's how important it is to me. And I agree with Robert. Everybody needs to be on it. And I just wish I could figure out a way to get everybody on it, even, here locally. And I also agree that the ZEAL is something that you don't need. I think it would be a great addition to people. With that being said, I'm going to turn it into a question. Robert, so is it safe to say that it's not addictive? I mean, I don't know how it could be with the natural ingredients. Like, I think the energy drinks are extremely that way. And I also think that for how people drink them, especially when you said with alcohol, I see danger in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of danger. So that's what I'm actually, I have drank energy drinks. I've never tried the Red Bull. I have tried, you mentioned that before, like that 6 hour. I tried that when I was driving straight through from Mississippi to Wisconsin, and I was the driver the whole entire time. And it worked, but I haven't used it since, just because of sleep. You know, I never felt anxious or anything like that, but it's the sleep issue. And that's why I'm really gearing towards the ZEAL, because I don't think it's addictive, and I don't think it's going to hurt the sleep. Saying that, because I also heard that you say it's going to be more of an afternoon drink for you. So I did try it this morning, and I did not get shaky. I did not get jittery. I didn't get any of that. So I'm willing now to try it in the afternoon, because I think a lot of times for me, the afternoon, I start feeling like, okay, I need something. But if I was to do an energy drink or even a cup of coffee, if it had the caffeine in it, I would be awake all night.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do know that they have options where they have ZEAL. They have a caffeinated one, and they have one that doesn't have caffeine.
Oh, okay.
And for me, if I was going to do it, like, could I drink coffee in the morning? That's the only reason why I wouldn't do it in the morning. And then I'm thinking early afternoon. Well, it just seems like it'll make sense. I don't think and everybody I've talked to, like Christy and some of the others, like Sylvia, when we had a call a week or two ago, all of them said, don't do ZEAL at night. Unless your goal is to be awake.
Okay.
So
I'm glad that I did it in the morning, because
I mean, that's the consensus, right? So if you had 10 people on the call and they all agreed to that one point, I don't need to like test that to see if they're right.
Yourself. Yeah, exactly.
I won't test it. I will not put it to the test.
Yeah. But yeah, so as far as addictive, I didn't feel that with anyone. I don't see why it would become addictive. But I have seen people fall prey to being addicted to energy drinks.
Absolutely.
And I think sometimes it's more it's a convenience.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're already cold, they're in a can. You going to go get gas, you go in the grocery store. I'm telling you, I think a lot of times, I mean, I know me, I drink I'm bored.
Yeah.
And I don't want to drink water. I'm bored of water. So I want a
I
coffee, a hot
agree.
tea, something like that. Something with something.
I agree. Got a little pizzazz in our drink.
Well, John has another question. And John, I'm loving this today. So thanks for sending us all these questions. Why was ZEAL formulated as a comprehensive nutritional beverage instead of just another multivitamin?
You know, I think the owner, which we could bring on, I think it'd be good. I can't think of his name right now, but I have his number. He would be able to answer that better than me, because it was their concept. But my gut tells me that they wanted a superfood. So they didn't want just something that you can drink and it's just kind of the same as what else is out there.
Everybody else has, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that they went in and it became their flagship product. Meaning, like, and then it comes over to Zenzino and it's the #1 product.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that blows my mind. It's kind of sad to me personally, because balance oil should be the #1, but people people aren't always doing what is in their best interest.
True.
So that means that somebody likes some ZEAL.
Yeah, definitely have to give it another try.
Yep. And to add on to that too, Robert, like you even said earlier, you do not like to take pills. I don't either. So to me, I think like the market is going to be better with a drink versus another pill or capsule.
You know what, I was curious, as you know, like when developing ZEAL, what actually came first, you know, the science or the ingredient list, and what was it, you know, like which botanicals did they decide to even include in this? I guess that's another question for the owner.
I would say that's for the owner, because he knew he wanted something. And most of the time they need like that special thing about it, which I believe is the stabilized rice bran. And then of course they had to always keep in mind what needs to taste good, because you could have the best product in the world, but if people don't like the taste, it's kind of hard to sell it. And then they went natural, right? So it has, I mean, if you look at energy drinks, one of the ingredients that stands out is you always see taurine. And taurine it's an amino acid, supports nerve growth, and it helps with alertness. So a lot of times people go, I feel more alert, like I'm more focused. Like, I mean, that's what I keep hearing. Same as with energy drinks. And taurine is almost always present in energy drinks.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Is it in our ZEAL?
Yes. Taurine's in our ZEAL. Yerba mate is in our ZEAL. The B vitamins are in our ZEAL. And maca root is in our ZEAL.
There you go. You got good old maca root for sure.
I mean, I feel like it's a benefit because I love maca root. Like I have been a fan of maca root since the 90s.
Well, we know why now.
Wait, since the 9th grade?
Since the 90s.
The 90s.
No, I heard it. You know what? But what is, I mean, I'm sure it's in other products. What exactly is, where's it derived from? Where's maca? I never heard of it.
It's in a good amount of stuff. You look it up, it's always got favorable reports. Yeah. So
Wow.
maca root powder, maca root, I believe it's a plant.
Okay.
It's usually tied into energy. And years ago, when I had created a couple supplements. In my supplement, maca root was present, and I remember it was when I was first introduced to it through the biochemist. They were saying it'll help kind of keep a balance, right? When you have like green tea extract or guarana or some type of stimulant like coffee, caffeine, then you want something to help kind of bring it down, balance it out, and maca root did that.
All right, good to know. Good to know.
He's a star of that.
So let's not have no dirty minds going on here.
No, we'll save that for another show, another topic one day. Yes, okay. We're gonna do that though.
Totally, definitely love to continue this conversation. And thank you for everybody's questions. Thank you, Robert, for sharing your knowledge with us today. And thank you, Miss Amy Prine, and everyone who joined us live. If today's discussion helped answer some of your questions about food-based nutrition and wellness, be sure to like, share, and follow PowHER Hour for more conversations that educate, inspire, and empower. So with that being said, Robert, any last words, comments?
You know what? Hey, if you're thinking about doing ZEAL, I know I made available a link. Get with these ladies, get your ZEAL so you can, like, in a month, we're going to do another show and we're going to talk about what our experience is. So, Amy, you just started taking it how long ago?
Today.
Actually, today. I mean, I tried it before, like I said, and I didn't really care for the flavor that I had. So then I was just a little hesitant on trying it. So I tried it today so I could give my reviews, and it's a winner.
Okay. All right.
Winner.
So Amy and we're both starting the same time. And then ladies, you guys can give it another shot, maybe?
Yeah,
we'll give it another shot.
Absolutely. Yep. Maybe I just need to dilute it a little bit more, but yeah.
Well, that's a nice problem to have if it was too sweet for you.
Yeah. True.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I want to thank everybody again.
Thank you.
Same time next week. We'll have everybody back for a new topic, and we'll go from there. So have a great day, everybody.
All right.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Bye-bye.